U.S. Citizenship, Naturalization Interview with Applicant Agarwal.
A mock interview based on actual experience.
Sorry, we don't allow any applicant to enter using a face mask or face covering with neck gaiters or bandanas. If you don't have any acceptable face covering, we may just reschedule your USCIS appointment. Next applicant, kindly step forward. Hello.
Hello, officer.
Kindly answer these important questions before you can enter the USCIS building. Have you been in close contact with anyone known to have coronavirus in the last 14 days?
No.
Do you have any symptoms of COVID-19 with cough, fever, or difficulty breathing?
No, sir.
Are you currently waiting for the results of your COVID-19 test?
No.
Have you been directed to self-quarantine or self-isolate by a healthcare provider within the last 14 days?
No.
Have you recently traveled?
No, I haven't.
Please remember that once you're inside the building, follow signs and directions on where you need to stand, walk, and sit. You can now enter the facility.
Thank you.
No problem.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. I came here for my American citizenship naturalization interview.
Your USCIS appointment letter and ID, please.
This is my green card and my USCIS appointment letter.
Remove all your things and place them on the belt. Walk through the metal detector. Please pick up your belongings. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take the elevator to the second floor, and a customer service representative will help you out there.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How may I assist you?
I'm here for my US citizenship naturalization interview.
What time is your US citizenship naturalization interview?
My appointment is 9:30 a.m.
Kindly show me your USCIS interview appointment letter and ID.
This is my permanent resident card and USCIS appointment letter.
I'll take your picture and fingerprints. Please look at the camera. Please smile naturally. This is better. Put your left index finger on the scanner, then the right index finger. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's your number attached to your USCIS appointment letter and ID. We'll inform you once your naturalization interview is ready. Kindly have a seat in the waiting area.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Number P12 for Amita Agarwal. Hi Amita, I'm James Davis. I am the immigration officer who will conduct your naturalization interview today.
Hello, officer.
So how was the traffic upon coming here today?
The traffic was slow because there were 2 roadside accidents.
Kindly check if you had turned off your phone. Are you feeling fine or okay today?
I'm just nervous for my naturalization interview.
Don't be nervous, everything will be fine. Tell me if you can hear me very well.
I can hear you clearly.
Please use the hand sanitizer next to you. Are you ready for your U.S. citizenship naturalization interview?
Yes, I studied well.
That's good. Please follow me. I'm going to place you under oath prior to the interview. Just put all of your things beside your chair. Please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the
truth,
the whole
truth,
and nothing but the
truth?
Yes, I do.
Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So you filed a domestic violence abuse case against your husband before, am I correct?
Yes, I did.
So what happened to that case that you filed against him?
It was just settled amicably, sir, and we are trying our best every day to work it out. I gave our marriage a second chance.
I hope it will work out fine. What really made you want to become an American citizen?
The US takes good care of their people, especially children. I also want to vote in this country.
Please tell me how you received your USCIS green card.
I married an American citizen for 14 years and still live with him.
It took so long for you to apply for your US citizenship.
When I started to work just a year ago, my coworkers advised me to apply for it.
You're probably lucky to have friends like them.
I think I am. They're nice to me.
That's great. May I see your USCIS green card, passports, and any state-issued ID?
This is my permanent green card, passport, and ID. I only have the social security number ID card, sir, because I don't drive and have no driver's license card.
Don't worry, that's fine. Do you know your alien number?
My alien number is 099478893.
So, are you eligible to become an American citizen?
Yes, officer.
Can you tell me your full name on your permanent resident card?
My full name is Applicant Agarwal.
Any other names used since birth?
I'm just called Mati or Mits by my coworkers. I had a maiden name used before I was married and it's Amita Anand.
Are you willing to change your name today? It's free.
Thank you, sir. No, I don't.
If we need to contact you, can you tell me your phone number?
My phone number is 532-124-8865.
What is your date of birth?
I was born on September 20th, 1985.
May I know your country of citizenship or nationality?
My country of nationality is India.
What is your country of birth?
My country of birth is India.
So what is your social security number?
My social security number is 624-684254.
We will begin with the civics test.
I'm so nervous right now, sir.
Just focus on every question that I'll ask, and you'll be fine. Are you ready?
Yes.
Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Who vetoes bills?
I can't hear you clearly. Please say it again, sir.
Who vetoes bills?
The President.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights movement.
Name one right, only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
Let's continue with the reading and writing tests. We will start with the writing test. I want you to listen to this sentence that I'll say and write it down on the digital tablet. People come to the U.S. to be free. Let's proceed to the reading test. Please read the sentence that you can see on the digital tablet.
Why do people come to the United States?
Are your parents American citizens?
No, sir, my parents are not US citizens.
What is your present address?
Bay Apartment 604, San Francisco, California, 54124.
How long have you lived in this address?
I have lived at this address for about 14 years since I came to America.
We will proceed to your biographic information. Can you tell me your height based on feet and inches?
My height is 5 feet and 5 inches.
Do you know your ethnicity?
My ethnicity is Indian.
Do you know your weight based on pounds?
My weight is 135 pounds.
Your eye color, please.
The color of my eyes is dark brown.
Please tell me your hair color.
My hair is dark brown.
Can you tell me your race?
My race is Asian.
Have you ever attended any U.S. school or university?
No, sir, I haven't, but I'm planning to enroll very soon.
That's great. May I know what course or program you want to enroll in?
I would like to enroll in business management, and I'm still thinking of what online school I'm going to enroll in.
What is your present job?
I'm a food service worker.
What's the name of the company that you're working with?
The name of the company is San Francisco HM Staffing and Personnel Consultants.
So what do you provide for this workplace?
I assist with meal prep for patients and staff with no patient contact. I also keep up accurate food records, clean and sanitize the kitchen according to CDC standards. We deliver food in assisted living homes or in a hospital setting.
So how many trips have you taken outside the U.S. for the last 5 years?
I had one trip only.
Can you tell me the purpose of your last trip?
I had to visit my family to meet their grandchild.
Can you give me the total days, 24 hours or longer, that you spent outside the U.S. during the last 5 years?
I was outside of the country for 35 days.
So, do you remember the month and year you returned to the U.S. on your last trip?
We had this trip last year, the second week of March.
We need to go to the next part. Are you single, married, divorced, or widowed?
Yes, sir, I'm married.
How many times have you been married?
I'm married once only.
Tell me the name of your spouse.
My husband's name is Applicant Agarwal.
How many times did your spouse get married?
My husband has been married 2 times.
Okay, he was married twice before, but we need to include his recent marriage, so he's been married 3 times.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the name of your husband's former first wife.
My husband's former first wife was Jessica Agarwal.
Does your husband and his former first wife have children?
My husband and her first former wife had no children.
What's the name of your husband's former second wife?
My husband's former second wife was Nicole Agarwal.
Does your husband and his former second wife have kids?
My husband's former second wife had 2 kids with my husband.
Please tell me more about it.
They have 2 sons, now 19 and 22. I'm their stepmother.
How did the first marriage end with his former first wife?
His first marriage was annulled.
Do you understand what annulled means?
Annulled is something that's legally ended, as if it had never happened.
How did the second marriage end with his former second wife?
His second marriage ended through divorce, sir.
Explain to me the word divorce.
Divorce means not legally being married.
So how did you meet your husband?
We met at the wedding of my cousin in India, who married an Indian American. Advok, my husband, was the best man, and the groom introduced us. When he came back to the US, he kept on communicating with me and later on filed for a K-1 visa.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
Yes, my husband is an Indian American.
Did you bring your spouse's passport?
Yes.
Please show me your marriage certificate. Let me read these documents quickly for a few minutes. Does your husband work?
Yes.
What is the work of your husband?
My husband works in a software company.
So, do you have any children?
Yes, we have an 8-year-old daughter.
Your child's name and date of birth.
Alicia was born on June 25, 2012.
Is your child a U.S. citizen?
Yes, officer.
Does your child attend school?
Yes.
Does your child live with you?
Yes, sir.
What is your understanding with the word claim?
Claim is to say or state something that is true.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
What is legally incompetent?
Legally incompetent is someone who cannot make decisions due to mental problems.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent?
No, never.
So what is to register?
Register is to sign up.
Did you register to vote in any U.S. election?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever used any weapon to hurt any person?
No, never.
What is overdue?
Overdue means late.
Do you owe any overdue taxes?
No, officer.
Have you supported someone entering the U.S. illegally?
No, I haven't.
Do you know what is a hereditary title?
Yes. Hereditary title means nobility like a prince, king or queen.
Have you ever had any title of nobility or hereditary title in a foreign country?
No, I don't.
Have you ever advocated a violent overthrow of any government?
No, sir.
Do you understand what persecute means?
Yes, officer. Persecute is to hurt someone unfairly due to religion or political beliefs.
Have you ever persecuted any person because of religion, race, political opinion, or national origin?
No, never.
Have you ever been deported from the U.S.?
No, I haven't.
Have you been married to more than one person at the same time?
No, officer.
Were you ever involved in genocide, torture, badly hurting or trying to kill someone?
No, never.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government in the U.S.?
Yes, I do.
If the law requires it, are you willing to use weapons on behalf of the U.S.?
Yes, I'm willing to do it.
Are you willing to do work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, officer.
Have you fully understood the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is an oath?
An oath is a solemn promise.
Do you want to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, officer.
Do you promise that everything you said is true?
Yes, I do.
I need to read these documents. Kindly wait. Kindly review your application and check if everything is correct. Check the spelling of your name and other information. Please tell me if everything is correct.
The spelling of my name and all the other information here are correct.
Since all the information is correct, you can now sign it. Please wait here, and I will print the Notice of Examination Results, also known as the Form N-652. I want to inform you that you passed the civics test. You passed the reading test. You passed the writing test.
Thank you, sir.
I'm recommending that your naturalization application for U.S. citizenship be approved. Congratulations, you've passed all the tests and met all the requirements. Okay, I hope to see you at your naturalization oath ceremony 40 minutes from now.
Thank you, officer.
You're welcome.